Misthios! And that looks like Varnavas' ship.
In fact,
Ah! That ship belongs to the Eagle Bearer now. Legendary Misthios, famed across the Greek world. I am just her humble servant.
Varnavas! You're back!
In the flesh, a little older, but not a bit wiser.
Miko sent me here to wait for your return. It's about Nileas.
Here we go! What has my nephew gotten himself into this time?
I think the trouble is real, Varnavas. You should go to him. Nikos told me not to return without help, and I mean not to.
I need to think. But one thing, I know my nephew. Ah, yes, he's fine. That much is certain. I'll be on the ship.
And you, Misthios? I need someone to go see about Nileas.
why doesn't Varnavas think something is wrong with his nephew?
It's just, Nileas was a legendary nuisance growing up. He lied, he cheated, he brawled and broke things.
Some of us grow out of that.
Well, now Nileas is a serious athlete, training to be an Olympic champion. And what's more, he's family to Varnavas.
That is important. I'll help Varnavas' nephew however I can.
Nileas lives with his caretaker Mikos. Their house is just up the hill north of here.
He's faking it, Mikos! I've seen this routine before! Gods! Grant me Penelope's patience!
It's not just Nileas. There have been others. All promising young athletes turning up sick or missing. Something's not right in Thassos.
What goes on across Thassos is not my concern. But I know my nephew. Oh, yes! He practically worships at the altar of Ergia! A devotee of sloth and idleness he is.
Help me talk sense into him, Misthios.
You know your nephew best. And it sounds like he needs a firm hand.
I thought his caretaker could handle him. But apparently I was wrong.
Come on, Varnavas. He's plainly ill.
Bah! I'll be at the ship when Nileas snaps out of it.
Give Varnavas some time.
But our time may run out. I have more leads to follow up on. But with Nileas like this, I can't leave his side. Maybe you could help me.
Varnavas is like family to me. I want to do anything I can to help Nileas.
Thank you. You know, it's not often a beautiful and capable Misthios comes to this house.
They may have brought Nileas sickness, but the fates have brought us together.
I'd hate to get sick someday and think of all the fun I didn't have.
But first there are those leads you mentioned?
Well, someone at the Champions Gymnasium must know something. Aitis was the last one to be with Nileas when he was well.
They were friends.
They were. If he doesn't know anything, you could talk to the doctor at the quarry.
If he's the local doctor, he's bound to know something. What more can you tell me about this gymnasium? You say other athletes have disappeared?
Many, yes. A lot of the athletes came here to train from elsewhere across the Greek world. So when they disappear, people think they maybe just went home.
A convenient story if something bad were happening to them.
Exactly.
I'd like to have a word with that doctor at the quarry.
The Aliki quarry is at the southern point of Thassos. The doctor there is mixed up with the training athletes and the workers.
Sounds like a strange connection.
Yes, until you realize half of the workers are athletes who have given up on their training. Something's happened to them, and that doctor is the only connection I see.
The last person to see Nileas before he got sick was Aiti? Where can I find him?
He's an aspiring athlete too, but nowhere near as talented as Nileas. He trains alone on the outskirts of a vineyard of glory. You're sure to find him there.
I'll follow up on these leads and check back when I know what's going on.
Thank you, Misthios. And feel free to check back anytime.
Let's set sail!
Fire at the helm! This better not be another of Nileas' pranks.
He can't be as bad as you're making him sound.
Ah, he once stole all the wine meant for a festival to Poseidon. Barrels of it! Incredible! When we opened them, seawater poured out.
Oh, that is bad.
Aha! And it gets worse! They stumbled out into the middle of the pool, a strong fish wet. They declared it was a sign from Poseidon! What my Bacchus did there?
Archer to the front! We need to use fire! Archer! We need...
Let's head to the take cover!
Arrows are ready!
Enemy fire imminent!
Throw your spears!
Arrows! What's up? What is?
Ready your bow! Shoot! I need archers! Hold on! Spears at the ready! Go! Up! Faster!
It fired on us!
Fire up! Get ready!
Watch it! We've got fire on board!
Hit them with your spears! Raise! Bows ready! One! Use it!
Get ready to fire!
Brace yourself for impact!
We need to watch those fire attacks!
Attack with your...
They're firing on us! Watch for flames! Can't keep taking this much damage! I think we're safe here. We live another
Head
day.
for over water! We've got a fight coming!
Enemy setting fire!
Ready! Spear!
Fire setting!
Brace yourselves! Shoot! Archers! Ready! Increase speed!
They're firing arrows!
Now! Increase speed! Hammer tight! Woo! Feel that wind!
We've spotted some salvage!
More speed! Lower sail! Sails up! There is the quarry. I should find the Dr. Mikos mentioned. These workers should know where to find the doctor. It's no Mount Pentelicos, but this marble is impressive.
No, we need the doctor.
Go away! You're not the doctor!
I don't know anything. Don't ask me anything.
What?
No, no. Please leave. We don't want any bother.
I don't want any trouble. I just want some answers.
To what? Questions?
Your friend looks hurt.
He's very sick. Mind fog took over. We need the doctor.
I was told I would find the doctor here.
The doctor is gone. He's been captured.
Captured.
Sorry. Words are tough. My memory, my mind is a fog. Most days. Soon I might become like him if the doctor doesn't return. Soon. Some men took the doctor away towards the mines. North of here. He's been gone for a long time.
Did something happen to you? Something that brought you to the quarry?
I don't remember. I just know that the doctor saved us and cares for us here. But without the doctor making the medicine, it's hard for us to get better on our own.
Tell me about the doctor.
He's a good man. He makes the medicine and cures us from our sickness.
You're cured.
The doctor says it takes time, which is why we need him back soon.
I'll look for him.
Bring him back, please. They brought him north, towards the mines.
Hey, step away from him, Misthios.
This doesn't concern you.
We'll see about that.
Did you hear about the new barracks being built?
No, hadn't heard.
The doctor should be there. This much silver, they'd rival the Dillian League's riches. In here.